Previously on Lazyverse.
I am actually starting a challenge starting today. If we hit 500,000 subscribers by the end of this year, I'll be getting rid of my facial hair, like the mustache and the beard. If we manage to hit 500k by the end of this year. 500k by the end of this year. By the end of this year. Finally here. No one's around. Time to get naked. Oh my god, my depression is leaking. You know what? The next people coming here should be grateful that it's not pee, so I'm just gonna enjoy it. Lazy, remember when you said you would shave your facial hair? That was 3 months ago. The clock is ticking. Shave your face hair. You said at 500k you would. Wait, Lazy? You should shave your face. Okay, I'll do it. Oh my god. Hold your giraffes. Oh, you're already here. Okay, I'm just nervous and I'm preparing myself mentally and physically. Do not judge me. Let's get the machine first and let's get this started. Let's see. That's my pleasure drawer. Editor, do not show my pocket pussy. I'm nervous as hell. I'm joking, this wasn't even on. For the big reveal! Well, it hasn't happened yet, but technically it has happened. So I'm gonna shoot this whole video with my facial hair on, and maybe you'll see what it looks like. This is how much I love my 500k subscribers. You guys better love this shit. Here goes nothing. What? Who used the toilet the last time? Why does nobody know how to flush the toilet after they've had a shit? Disgusting! But on today's topic, I've done so many part 2s and follow-up videos to a lot of topics that I've done on this channel, but I honestly didn't think that I would do a part 2 on a milk talk, bath talk topic. So welcome to the part 2 of milk talk, bath talk.
I want milk.
I don't know what the obsession is with these TikTokers and milk, but for some reason, they love that shit. TikTokers snort milk like I snort cocaine. Ew. An influencer slash TikToker posted a video of her finding a homeless guy and then she gave him a milk bath. I am not making this shit up.
I gave a homeless person a bath.
Oh, thank
Every
you.
weekend, I look for homeless people on the streets.
Oh,
When I
gave the poor dude a heart attack. At least like tell him that you're approaching him. I give a homeless person a bath, and for some reason, every time I approach homeless people and I give them money, they seem so scared of money. Why? Money! Well, that sucks. If you've ever been injured in an accident, stop it. Get some help. You can check out Morgan & Morgan. And they actually make it really easy for you. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case. And if they take your case, they'll assign you with a legal team. You can submit a claim from your chair using your phone because no one has time to go to 50 consultations. Let's be real here. Why bother doing all of that when you can just do it on your phone, texting with your lawyer? Oh, that's him. Insurance companies will most likely lowball you, but Morgan & Morgan will fight to get the money you deserve. Morgan & Morgan is the biggest for a reason because they've won a lot. And they have over 4,000 support staff available at any hour to help you with your case. The best part about this? It's free. unless you win. So if you lose the case, you pay nothing. As I said earlier, you can do everything through your phone, share your case details, upload medical documents, sign all those contracts. For more information, you can check out my link forthepeople.com/lazy, or you can check out the first link in the description. That's forthepeople.com/lazy. And thank you Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring this video.
When I find someone who is struggling, I approach them gently and I do a palm reading, as well as a tarot reading. If they have good aura, I offer to bring them back to my house.
What if they don't?
Prepare a milk bath ceremony. It consists of goat milk infused with rosemary and other ingredients. It symbolizes a new beginning and manifests a lifetime full of good fortune.
That's exactly what a homeless person would need. A bath talk, milk talk with rosemary, and also give them a palm reading because they want to know about that shit, right? Does she actually kill them if they have a bad aura? You get a mansion, you get a mansion, good aura, you also get a mansion. Ew, a Brent Rivera fan? Ew, bad aura.
I provide them with a fresh set of clothes, and I have them sign a pact pledging to strive for personal growth. Once it's signed, I provide them with a tent to live in, as well as water and fresh meals 3 times a day. I also give them a list of chores that they must complete daily. In order to help them make a living, I take professional pictures to help them create social media profiles.
Thank you so much, especially making them drink water like a fucking hamster. These are basically her toys. She's treating homeless people like they're her toys. They're her pet hamsters or some shit. The way he was sucking on that shit like... This kind of looks like I'm sucking a titty though, no? Yeah, it's kind of bringing me back to the days where I was 1 and I was sucking a titty. Too much? Yeah.
And then I provide them with a tripod and an iPhone.
An iPhone?
I teach them how to make money with live streams, encouraging them to share their talents.
Bitch, she just gave them the latest iPhone.
My goal is to provide them with a safe space to rebuild their lives, all while helping them find a new path filled with opportunities and hope.
Now you're probably thinking this is so dystopian. Like, why would she take professional pictures of them, give them an iPhone, and let them live stream for gifts? Isn't that what everyone's doing nowadays and they're making a lot of money? Live streamers are making way more money than a person who does a 9 to 5. So isn't this smarter than actually getting the homeless person a 9 to 5? I scroll past on TikTok and I see so many homeless people and I don't know if they're actually homeless or not, but I just see them getting so many fucking gifts and I'm like, some of you guys don't even look homeless. So why are you on TikTok begging for gifts? And obviously this is a joke. This is what you consider satire rage bait. Now this is still rage bait, but it's honestly kind of funny and not the really toxic garbage one, especially her giving him a bath milk for some reason. And then she takes professional pictures to put him on social media and then hands them the latest fucking iPhone for them to live stream. Now, iPhone 16 is coming out approximately 2 or 1 week after this video is done shooting, so I don't know. This is looking a little tempting. Is this even legal? What do you mean? She took a homeless person, she gave him a rich milk bath, she took professional pictures of him, and she gave him a job. What's not legal about that? I can't tell whether this is satire or... You can't? Oh. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, and this is coming from a very dumb person, but you're stupid. Talking about being stupid, I think it's time for me to actually try this bath talk, milk talk. I've talked so much about it, and I feel like at this point I should just try it. When I take a full bath with milk and see if it kind of exfoliates my skin and does something to me. Okay, so we're in the bathtub. I got everything ready. I just bought the milk and I might have finished like half of it because I ran out of milk and I needed to make a coffee. But my dad just moved to the US and I told him I was gonna take a bath milk and he was like, what? And I said, Dad, this is what normal people do in America. We take refreshing bath milks. Wait, why is my ass wet already? Here goes nothing. Also, I don't know why I kept this in the refrigerator. Isn't it gonna be too cold? It is cold. Here comes the refreshing bath milk. I'm nervous as shit.
Oh my god. This is cold. Why did I keep this in the fridge? This is cold as hell. I don't know why I kept this in the fridge. This was a bad idea. This is too cold. But this is
Actually refreshing. Oh. Okay, I guess it's serving its purpose?
This is too cold. Oh! They were not lying?
I get it. This is why they're doing milk baths.
This is actually cold as hell
On a hot summer day? Milk bath.
Shit, it's too cold.
Would it be considered weird if I tried it? I mean, let's be real here. This video is already weird enough, me putting milk all over myself. So me trying the milk that I'm sitting on? Guys, cut me some slack here. Why does this look so weird? Also, there's hair here. There's literal... I'm just gonna try it. It kind of tastes like bald sweat. Dude, were my balls sweaty? How the fuck am I gonna get out of here? Why does it smell like milk? Guys, I was not kidding about the hair. Her satire rage bait is so good that actually when I first saw her, I was actually questioning myself, is this shit real or not?
I require all my guests to use the bathroom outside. Hi, my name is Ivy Bloom, and this is my outdoor potty area. I used to let my friends use the bathroom in my house.
Spoiler alert, you know these balls that you see here? You see all these? They're shit. No, like they're literally shit. People have taken a shit on every single one of these sticky balls here.
Use the bathroom in my house, but I've since learned how unsanitary that is.
Yeah,
Before
why
entering
would
the
we
potty
use that?
area, I require guests to put on these foot covers, and first timers are required to read the rules. The most important rule is to dig at least 6 inches from an existing stick.
Girlie, who's gonna tell her that's a 7? And why does a 7 look so small? I should not even be saying that because I'm a guy. Guys, is it me or this 7 looks a little small, right? Like, I'm not trying to say that. I really do think that even a 5 is big. But like, why is this 7 looking like this? You know, it just looks... If you measure, if you put my fingers on it, it just looks small.
Because that's where another guest has dug a hole. It's pretty simple. You just dig a hole, do what you have to do, and put your toilet paper on top. I provide seeds that must be placed inside to keep my garden growing. And once that's placed inside, you cover it up with the dirt you dug up, and then place some leaves on top. The last thing you have to do is mark the spot with one of these sticks.
She's spreading such a positive message here. The message? Each shit you take in my backyard, not only does it help you feel less constipated and releases your bad energy, but it also helps plant a plant. Providing Mother Nature with more plants, which means cleaner air. So technically, with each shit that you're taking, you're cleaning the environment. You see all these plants that I have here inside my house? Guess what they were? Yeah, they're shit. Okay, it takes a while for the seed to sprout and everything, so it's gonna be a little stinky in the beginning, but in 5 years, this air is gonna be so clean. I promise.
I do live in Arizona and it gets really hot, so I provide a bucket with refreshments and snacks that visitors can snack on
that's
while
very
using the
thoughtful.
bathroom. And yes, there is a privacy curtain.
One thing that I really hate about America is the toilets. When you go to a public toilet, why the fuck is there like a 20-inch gap on the bottom there where everyone can see your hole and the way that you're taking a shit? And there's also a hole on the door there. And not only is there a hole in the door, but also the bottom. So there's like 2 big holes. And it's just like, it feels like there's an invisible door. And I'm over here trying to destroy their toilet. It feels like I'm so naked that everyone's looking at me. I'm over here like... That wasn't me, that was the guy next to me. What are you talking? I literally just saw you take a shit. Stop lying.
Once that's done, they can take the covers off their feet and wash them in this bucket. Then they have to
Wash
place them
them?
in this jar so that the next guest can use them. Once my guest is done using the bathroom, I require them to sign this journal. And I
Sign a fucking journal when you take a shit.
do respectfully ask for tips. because
Obviously,
maintaining
America.
This area can get a little expensive.
You're not gonna go anywhere without tipping. Talking about tipping while we're at it. Are you enjoying this video? How's the video so far? There's gonna be a question on the screen. Can you just like answer it over there, please? Thanks. Make sure it's 25% actually. Imagine if YouTubers were like, can you tip now? I do not care that this is rage bait. This is some funny shit. I immediately became her fan when she said that she offers guests snacks when they're taking a shit because poop flavored snacks are my favorite. I am such a snack whore. Like I have a whole jar full of snacks and I eat that shit 24/7. But I cannot imagine sitting on the toilet taking a shit while you're eating snacks and the snacks. No. Ew. I know there's at least 100 of my viewers who eat snacks while taking a shit. And you know what? Keep that shit in private. Literally. She also did one where she was pretending that she was an Uber driver. This was realistic as fuck, I'm not gonna lie.
Here's the secret behind my 5-star food delivery service. When I first pick up a food delivery from the store, I place it into a Ziploc bag and into a bucket of hot water,
That's
which helps the food stay warm.
actually a
during
good idea.
transportation.
Why don't all drivers do that? I feel like if you want to get crazy tips, if you want to keep the food warm, why not put it in warm water?
I take the food out of the bucket and I put on this sticker, which helps increase
I live
by
off tips.
15%. I create a salt circle around the customer's front door,
Oh.
place the food in the middle, and then spray it with Amazonite powder to cleanse.
Amazonite powder? What the fuck is an Amazonite powder? Does it come from the Amazon or the actual Amazon, like the forest?
I ring a 512 hertz vibration
Oh!
and I knock on the door. I can't risk a rating lower than 5 stars.
Yeah.
So I require the customer to review the order in front of me
Oh.
to make sure there are no missing items. I take a
Why is
picture of
she
the
touching
customer
it?
to mark the food as delivered.
512 hertz is actually super bad for the freshness. Girl, I would not tip if it was anything under 532 hertz. Oh damn, the hertz community is here. As soon as they noticed that she did a 512 hertz and not a 532, they got mad, and for the right reasons, because I would be too. If she delivered my food and it was only a 512, like, where's my 20, bitch? There's 20 hertz missing in there. Give it to me.
I wait outside their house for 15 minutes in case they
What?
want to order something from me. A 20% minimum gratuity is required. Customers are typically in a better mood after eating. So once
That's
the 15
true.
minutes pass,
That's
I knock
true.
on their door again and ask for a 5-star review if they haven't left one already. I do all of this because it's the only way I can make a living while delivering food. Thanks for watching.
I can just imagine one of these crazy delivery drivers actually waiting outside their house, waiting for them to finish their food, but in reality, they're just stalking the customer. Hi, sir, are you done? Oh my god. How long have you been in there for? Your 15 minutes is up. I need a 5-star review. I'm a slow eater. And then I sleep in my car in front of the customer's home in case he wants to order again and knock on his door at 7 in the morning. Then I follow him to work to be sure he arrives safely. Now, some people might call that stalking, but personally, I just think that's a driver who cares about you. Like, imagine you're at work working on your desk or something, and you look out the window and your Uber driver is just over there staring at you creepily. Okay, well, I'm gonna end this video here. I don't know if I actually enjoyed the milk bath because I haven't done it yet, but why do I have this feeling that I didn't enjoy it? How is a milk bath supposed to make me feel better? Imagine if I say that, but in reality, I did enjoy it. I turn into this crazy freak that has a milk bath every day or something. God, that would be so expensive. I hope I don't like that shit. But you know what I would like? People hitting like and subscribe on this channel. Because for every like, I'm actually turning my room into a poop station, which means that we're gonna be planting it. It's not just gonna be smelly. Someone actually comes over and they're like, okay, let's be honest, no one's gonna come over, but they come inside and they're like, Lazy, why does your room smell like shit and your bathroom smells so clean? And I'm gonna be like, well, my bathroom is actually cleaned by the clean girl and my room is cleaned by the milk bath poop TikTok girl.